and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq reacts. As I got
Blaq with another Synful Blaq reacts.
Synful Blaq reacts. Big Synful Blaq activities. Okay.
It's over here like this.
I'm one of your co-hosts, Mr. Hollywood J Blaq, live in the building once again, and I got my main man's Big MFing Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
It's been a traumatic day,
to say the least. Okay, if you want to know why, check out our previous video if it comes out. It's like on Drake. If you're reading this, it's too late. It's things have gone terribly awry.
My God!
All I'm gonna say is that some counseling is in order, and yeah, it's gonna leave it at that. You gotta check out the video from yesterday to find out what the fuck we mean. All right. Now that we've gotten that off of our chest, Big Sin, he has some gentlemen that he knows personally, that we've done a reaction to previously called 1,000 Years Wide. Is that correct, sir?
Yes. I know I used to work with one of the guitarists when we both worked at Walmart, the homie Jason. And when we did that first reaction, the drummer Pat right here reached out, and he's a pretty cool dude too. And Jason sent me the video, and we weren't doing shit because I was super busy and you were busy, so we'll get into it now. But this is their band 1,000 Years Wide, man. This is a new track, Medicine.
Yes. So I am excited because when we first heard them, I was astonished. I was like, okay, they're really, really good. They can be great if they keep moving forward, right? And so from what I've already heard about the intro, I'm already fucking excited. I'm like, yes, we're moving on the way up. So let's get right to it. Big Sin, are you ready?
Oh yeah, Jason, shout out to you, my boy.
Shout out to Mr. Jason. Let's get this thing cracking. And without further ado, this is 1,000 Years Wide. Medicine, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts.
Hey.
Come on. Why am I not free? There we go.
What?
Okay. All right. So, what are your thoughts on it before I get to my thoughts?
So far, I think the production value is better in this one than it was the first one we did.
Are you talking about like the video, the music video, or the song itself?
The video production.
Okay.
and I know it's in a limited space or in a dark room with the lighting. The instrumental is fabulous. I like the lead singer's voice too.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling you on all three or four of those things. So, which isn't the thing I'm about to comment is not their fault. I will tell you right now, it's not their fault from an audio perspective. So, the volume is fully up, right? This happens in the engineering phase, the mastering phase, where you have to equal out the vocals and such. When you're mastering a track and saying, "Hey, this is going to be it," because your vocal track is going to always be separate from your instrumental track.
Yep.
Now,
layers.
Now, in the mastering process, it feels like that, but that is only if you recorded your things separately. Like if you recorded when you recorded the song, if you did it all in the same room, then every layer is all going to be the same, unfortunately, right? But if somebody was in the vocal booth while all the other instruments were playing, then it's a different. Then yeah, you can equal out everything. I say all that to say that the vocals were great. Like the actual, like the vocals, like the lyrics. I love the lyrics. The vocals themselves, like he can blow. Like he knows how to blow. The problem is that pause, right? But the engineering in the engineering phase, the mastering phase, didn't do him any favors on that end. That's what I want to say, and I say it because your instrumental track shouldn't be louder than your vocals. Not over. Well, it can be louder, but it can be overpowering to where
he sounds a little muffled.
Yeah, it sounds muffled because the instrumental portion. It's almost like you're hearing it live. Like if we were at a concert, this is what it would sound like because whoever's did the levels made sure everything else was leveled out except the vocals. You shouldn't do that on a studio track. And we know it's a studio track. At least we can perceive it's a studio track because of there's layers to the vocals throughout the song, right? So that's my only knock.
Did the MNE Gremlins get out for this one? Is that what it was?
Yeah, essentially that's what it is. The Magic
Blaze. Where the fuck you at, bro?
It's just tech controlling things sometimes. Those gremlins, guys, they just so you know what I'm saying. They just out of control. They don't follow the rules. They feed the motherfucker after midnight, pour water on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is he supposed to do? Like, you know, it just happens. Yeah, I'm just saying, like.
Monoxide up in there with a sprinkler and shit, just wetting these motherfuckers.
Yeah, but it's not annoying because I know that the vocals are good. Like he knows how to sing. He sings very well. The singing goes along with the serious tone of the song. It's in the mastering phase. Like I said, one of two things happen. Either they were all recorded in the same room like a live track, or in the mastering phase they didn't bring up the vocals to be close to the volume or like the same equal on the same wavelength or maybe slightly lower than the instrumental.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying though.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know, you do all that mixing mastery shit.
Well, because I had a label, I used to record some shit.
I know, and that's why I said that. Mm-hmm. You know, I give you your platform to speak on the technical shit.
And that's it. That's the only thing. And trust me, and you can even attest to this, because we know about the Magic Ninja Entertainment Gremlins. I'm not the first. This isn't the first video I've ever commented talking about where the vocals don't match the instrumental track. So
this was honestly subdued to a normal rant about it. So
yeah. So I'm not angry about it because I know that you guys are a young band. I was upset at Twisted, who's been a band for 20 plus years. They shouldn't have any of them shits.
Well, their show is still weird because how you drown out Madrox's voice?
Exactly.
He owns the label, yo.
Exactly. So trust me, it can happen. You guys are a new band, a new-ish band, I should say, a new-ish band. It can happen. But I love the vision. But while you were talking about the dark tone of the thing, I think that's what makes the video the dark.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. Pat is killing it on the drums. The guitarists are rocking it. And again, I like the way the lead singer sounds.
Yeah.
And yes, it does sound a little muffled, but it's still good.
Yeah. Medicine shouldn't be a happy topic, okay?
No.
Unless they're getting your happy pills. The tone.
I'm here to take my medicine. Give me my Adderall.
Exactly. I love the tone of the video. Let me go back out just a slight second. 146, and then we'll get it started.
Just to make it through, left it all on the table. Just stories of a madman to you. Sold it all just to save myself. Living, breathing, but nothing else. Lost it all in the darkest days. Oh, I'll never be the same.
Okay, so the only other thing I would say that they need to probably do on this track, the chorus needs to be layered. Mm-hmm. Certain parts of the chorus need to have he needs to add another vocal track layer to it. That way it sounds fuller. With any like at a concert, it's perfect for it to be this way. You know what I'm saying? But like on a music video, you have to. It's theatrics. You have to add a little sprinkle, little spizzle sprazzle. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna do an audio track only, it's gotta have some sprizzle sprazzle. You know, some Mrs. Dash. Even if it's not all salt, it's gotta have a little bit of seasoning. You know what I'm saying?
Those are that Tony Thatcher's on there.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Just add a little bit of that. That's all. Other than that.
So I heard your exclamation during the guitar solo. So you might recognize the guitar solos because when you picked me up a couple times when I worked at Walmart, that's Jason right there, the guy who was doing the solos.
Oh, that was Jason? Okay, I remember.
When you picked me up a few times at Walmart, we worked together over there.
Yeah, no, the guitar solo, but you see what I was saying. Once the guitar came in, that was clean as fuck. And even at the beginning when they were doing the drums, that was clean as fuck. And even when they took out the drums and the vocals came back, that was clean as fuck.
There was one part of it where his vocals got louder and then it went back to muffled.
Yep, it was back when they took away the drums and it was him singing, and that was even with a little bit of like auto-tune. Still, that's something that you can play off of. Certain things they have it right. They have what they need. The engineer should have came in and be like, okay, no, it can't sound this low. This has got to come higher a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We need to add another layer of the vocal track that he already has. Just add it right under there, but maybe just make it feel fuller. Especially you're dealing with somebody. I know, like he has part of him has a little bit of a scruffier voice. And it feels like his falsetto is clean though too, so that's when you can play off of the layers. Technical shit. I'm not questioning the talent. I think they're absolutely talented. I think they're gonna be great. we're gonna add it. Let's get from good to great. Let's add some shit, clean up some shit. Boom, boom, boom. You're done.
Boom, boom, pow.
Yeah, that's it. Even if you got listen, I know it's a hobby, and I know not a hobby, but I know for some it may not be their main jobs yet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or even if it is, you gotta just clean up a little bit. And I think that once that's done, and because people need to be able to listen to it and play it over and over again and feel something. And that's the reason why I even suggesting even like cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you have all the tools. The song is a great song. Everything is there.
Yeah.
A little bit, and then we're talking about somebody that's probably end up being on tour, big ass tour in less than a year. If they can get that little bit of stuff cleaned up, it's a great.
They just finished the tour recently. I had to work, so I wasn't able to go to the Vegas show. So
okay, where were they? Were they do their own thing? Like were they with somebody?
no, they were with somebody else. I just can't remember who it was.
But I would tell you, probably live, they sound absolutely amazing. I could probably guarantee that.
I bet they're a banger live.
Yeah. I said live is probably that's where they fucking nail it. It's just engineering gremlins. Again, not the first person that's happened to. It's happened to major label stars that we've talked about before.
All I'm saying, Blades, find your gremlins and put their asses back in the mausoleum, okay?
Yeah, because we tired of this shit. Leave them niggas alone. This is sad.
But no, this was another track. Sorry, Jason, it took a minute for us to get to it, but we're here now.
Yes.
And I hope you guys enjoy the reaction to it. And also do us all a favor. Please like, comment, and subscribe, not only to us, but also to 1,000 Years Wide. It helps out the artists. It helps out us. And support this group. You know what I'm saying? They're up and coming, and I can see them doing some big things on the album side if they clean up the small things that Hollywood had mentioned and, get this shit going, baby.
They're going to be absolutely great, and you can count on that for goddamn sure. That's the best way I could say it. So.
And you'll continue to see their videos on our channel. So.
That's right. So, until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Tuesday.